What's up, everybody? In case you're new to the channel, my name is Floyd Chavez and you are back in the F.C Sneaker Factory for another episode. Actually, the final episode when it comes to my top 5 springtime sneakers in my collection. I absolutely love these shoes. I have a ton of shoes and it was hard to choose from, but I feel like the 5 that I did choose from are perfect, and this one is the creme la creme right here on this one. I love this shoe. Such a big fan of the shoe. Such a big fan of this model. But before we get into all that, hey, if you're new to the channel and if you're not a friend of the program, drop a comment down below and let me know what your favorite 5 shoes are when it comes to your springtime collection. But also too, subscribe to my channel because I would really appreciate you. I really would love to see my numbers grow and go up here on YouTube. And also to hit that like button and also that newly hype button. If you can, please save that for me because I need all the help that I can get to basically help me get catapulted into the YouTube algorithm. Hey, I need it all. I need all the help that I can get here. But also too, if you're not following me on my Instagram, go to Instagram now and go follow me there. You could catch me at Floyd Chavez Jr. because you know what? I would love to see you there. Okay? Alright, so enough about that. Let's get into this final episode. We're talking about this beautiful shoe right here. Like I mentioned before, I'm such a big fan of this model. I feel like when it comes to this athlete's model of shoes, I feel like this number 2, the number 2 of this model is, of all the models, is the best model of all of them altogether. I love the 1 though. The 1, such a big fan, but I feel like the 2 is really so good. So good. And we'll talk about all the different materials. We'll talk about all the different all the different attributes when it comes to this specific model. But we're going to be looking at the Nike Paul Rodriguez 2, and this one is specifically the Easter colorway. Perfect springtime shoe. This was actually Sneaker Profile 319 when it comes to all my reviews, and that aired back on June 2nd of 2024. So hey, if you want to go take a look at that review that I did back in 2024. But the release date on this shoe, it didn't give me a date, but it did give me a year, and that was 2007. Retail price says right here $85, so yeah, that seems about right from what I paid for it. But just to go back, this is actually the second time I've owned this shoe. I owned it a long time ago when it first came out. I actually drove to my local skate shop in Redlands, California, and that was banned at that time, and picked up this shoe. They actually only had, I want to say, a size 11, so I had to go with the 11. I missed out on the 10.5 it sold. But I was very fortunate enough to get this size 11. But as you should probably already know, I'm not a big fan. I always like try to buy in all my shoe sizes, which is a 10.5. I do resort to 11s here and there, but at that time I was like, you know what? Wore it a few times and then finally got rid of it. Sold on eBay. And it was really an easy sell for me because it wasn't my size 10.5. But after so many years, I missed it and made me rebuy it again. I actually purchased this one on eBay in a size 10.5. Okay, there's the backstory on that. But just to take it back, I remember I seen this shoe online. It comes in the black and the purple box era right here. I love this box. Such a big fan of all the shoes when it came to this specific era of Nike SB. But you see that I'm trying to get a nice clear photo or a clear picture of this. But it says Paul Rodriguez 2 Zoom Air. Trying to get a nice, see if you guys can see. You see the size 10.5, but I wanted to see if I could capture the ties, the label, but it's not letting me. Sorry about that. But it does say $85, and it says White Zest Whisper is the colorway. Big fan of the box, like I mentioned. Got the wood grain on the interior box. Such a big fan of that. It's actually white and purple, but on the tissue paper it's black and white wood grain tissue paper on this one. I have wore this shoe, and yeah, I remember seeing this online. I actually always wanted it when I saw it online. When I saw it was gonna be released, I was like, man, I love this shoe. Such a beautiful shoe, very well constructed. The colorway is amazing, perfect for the springtime. You got all those pastel colors, just like the Nike Dunk Undefeated that I showed you on the last episode. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you didn't watch it, go check it out. I really appreciate it. But look at this one right here, absolutely gorgeous. I probably wear this like maybe once or maybe twice. I haven't worn it very much, but man, I love the P-Rod 2. P-Rod 2 is so good. This one especially is such a good shoe. Beautiful gray suede on the mudguard. Love that. This right here is actually a nice suede as well. A nice light beige suede right there, traveling just above the mudguard downward through the lateral portion, and then it picks back up right here. This same light beige suede picks up right here, traveling towards the rear, but also shoots up towards this little hit right there of suede. All this though right here through the shoelaces is a nice white leather. I love this monogram. The P-Rod monogram gives you that LV monogram on this window, but that's all in nice leather, in white, and in the yellow swoosh. Nice little stripe hit right here when it comes to the gray paint on the midsole, but then also this beautiful pastel like Tiffany blue color on the midsole as well. And then you also got that nice white midsole outsole. Oh, look at the shoelaces. Really want to point that out. I love that. Just those chrome tips. Such a great hit, man. This shoe is so good. Love this. I get excited when I see this shoe because it's such a nice shoe. Orange suede right here on the back portion, on the rear portion. Nike sewn in, swoosh sewn in, SB sewn in. That's all in white. And then right here, look at this. I forgot to mention this. Right here is a nice leather right there, but you do have the P-Rod monogram on that. You can barely see it though in that beautiful Tiffany blue. And then right here you really see it, the P-Rod monogram in that Tiffany blue, and then of course that nice light beige suede. More of that gray midsole. Below that you got the SB that's actually embossed into the midsole, but you see that in that beautiful Tiffany blue, and of course that white outsole. Medial side identical, lateral side, nothing's changed. You still got everything that's going on from lateral going into the medial, just identical. Got the continuation of that nice leather in that Tiffany blue color. That nice beige suede right here stops just right here, goes downward towards the rear, and then it shoots along the bottom portion of the shoe, and then traveling through the toe box, or not the toe box, but the toe cap. Okay, so now we still got the continuation of that nice yellow leather swoosh, beautiful white window, but you do have that P-Rod monogram. I love that. It's such a nice LV touch to the shoe. And then right here, white leather traveling just through the shoelaces. So that is pretty much it when it comes to the medial side. Oh, forgot, I'm sorry. Right here, beautiful. I love this nice gray suede, Tiffany blue portion when it comes to the midsole. Nice gray hit going towards the rear. Tiffany blue, white exposed midsole, outsole. So good. Look at that front. I love the front, man. Look at how nice that front looks. So good. We'll talk about that when we get to the aerial view. Okay, so you got the Zoom Air right here. That is very barely could see the yellow swoosh in there, but that's supposed to be translucent though, right? That little small portion of the outsole, translucent. Even that's supposed to be translucent as well. Does have the P-Rod right there embossed, white midsole all together. But let's take a look at now the beautiful aerial view. I love aerial views of shoes, except for the what's it called? Not a fan of the aerial view of that shoe. I can't think of it. I'm having a hard time. But it's basically the Galaxy Foamposite. There you go. I'm not a big fan of the Foamposite aerial view. Just throwing it out there. A little bit of perforations right there on the toe box, but you have that continuation of that nice light beige suede. Beautiful right here. This nice cushion portion when it comes to a Tiffany blue hit. P-Rod right there, PR for Paul Rodriguez in the what is that color? That's actually an orange. And in case you don't know, I'm pretty sure you should all know, but Paul Rodriguez is the Nike. It's the first Nike skateboarder that's a signed skateboarder athlete that signed to Nike. I said that way in too many words, but yeah, he was the first one to ever sign to Nike. He's basically, man, a legend when it comes to the skateboarding world at this point of his life now. Such a big fan. I love his shoes. Such a big fan of his shoes. He is Mexican, so very, that just makes me more happy knowing that. But he was the first Nike skating athlete assigned to Nike. So there you go, in case you didn't know that. And then they gave him his first signature shoe. He was the first person to ever have a Nike skateboarding signature shoe as well. Okay, let's go on to right here. Beautiful nylon material in the Tiffany color. This right here, this little portion that travels all the way downward, that's in a nice light beige color that's traveling upwards into this, branching off into this beautiful large leather hit. Paul Rodriguez in orange, this nice little bubble, but it's just nylon material. Nike swoosh in SB in white, surrounded in orange. Beautiful nylon hit right there when it comes to the tongue in that Tiffany blue. Interior part of the shoe is, I love it. Look at how fat this tongue is. Definitely takes you back in the day. Zoom Air. I'll read that too, but it is in that beautiful like red color behind the tongue. I love this. Definitely gives me the vibes of the Hunter, the Reese Forbes pink box era Nike shoe. Just with this, I love that, all that cushion. Beautiful monogram on the insole with the P-Rod PR monogram, giving you that LV vibes once again. Nice white box, Nike swoosh SB in red. Beautiful shoe. Such a big fan of this shoe. Look at that nice fat tongue right there, man. And then what does it say? It says Paul Rodriguez proprietary. Beautiful. I love it. Nice little hit though right there. Good hit. Look at that. So beautiful in the aerial view. I love this shoe. Went a little bit longer on this one because it's so good. Cranberry color laces. I love how that just hits. What do you think about this one? Are you a fan of the P-Rod 2? Do you think they should bring the P-Rod 2 back? They haven't so far. I think they should. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it costs us too much money to make. I have no idea. Big fan though. I love the Easter colorway. Perfect shoe to wear for the springtime, especially for Easter. Such a beautiful shoe right there. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the shoe. Should they bring the P-Rod 2 back? Let me know. All right. Thank you so much as always on this beautiful Monday once again. Hopefully you have a blessed week, a safe week. Get through the work week so we can get ready for the weekend, because that's what it's all about. I appreciate you once again though. Thank you so much for tuning in. It truly means a lot. And like I always say, I'll catch you on the next one.